What's good, everybody? It's Luciid here, back for another Ghost of Tsushima video. Today I'm going to be continuing my series of mythic tales and showing you how to get your hands on Uchitsune's demonic longbow. Now, much like all the other ones, you're going to have to find a random person that has a speech bubble above their head to figure out where exactly this mission starts. For Uchitsune's quest, near the quiet Basin hot springs, if you follow it to the west, you're going to come across this little house with a man here that has a speech bubble above his head. You're going to talk to him. Once you talk to him, that's when the Uchitsune's quest is going to start. Much like the other mythic tale, if you watch the Tadiori video, check out the link to look at that. You're going to have to go and talk to the musician, who is then going to tell you the story of Uchitsune. These cutscenes are really cool, so I advise watching them instead of skipping them. Once you begin the quest, it's pretty straightforward in terms of where to go. Much like Tadiori, you're going to find yourself into where some blue flowers are this time and not purple ones in a pretty mountainous area. When you get to the first area, you're going to get a postcard that's going to show you a visual of where the next area is going to be. Now, I have seen some people online say that they can't figure out where to go once they get these postcards. So if you check the gameplay in the background, I'm going to show you exactly where to go. When you get to the first area from the postcard, they're going to give you another postcard and you're going to have to find the second area. Once you get to the second and last area, that's when you're going to get your hands on Uchitsune's bow. But you're not going to immediately get it because you're going to have to fight the Tengu demon who is defending it. This fight is really cool. You're surrounded in this red moon, red Japanese maple leaf place, and you got to fight a Tengu demon who is going to be following you throughout the entirety of the quest line. Once you successfully defeat him, then boom, now you got Uchitsune's longbow. Now let's get into what the longbow does. Much like what you probably would expect the longbow to do, it's going to be more powerful and have a higher range than the half bow does. When you shoot this thing, it literally knocks people off their feet. Like, it's ridiculous how much power is behind this. But the other fascinating thing about the longbow is that it unlocks another mythic ability, which is the ability to get explosive arrows. Explosive arrows are so damn cool. They're way more effective than fire arrows. The only downside is that they make a significant sound, so it's gonna attract enemies more. But if you want to just go in guns blazing and mess everybody up, then cool, the explosive arrows are for you. But yeah, the longbow, this is really going to be effective to people who are, of course, long range, but it's also very effective to where people have helmets on. If you have a half bow and you notice that if you shoot somebody that has a helmet on, it won't hurt them. The longbow goes right through it and destroys them, as well as with the explosive arrow like you would expect. But that's a wrap for the video. If you found it helpful, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and make sure you click the bell icon on my channel to stay up to date anytime I post anything. You're going to want to stay in tune to the channel because I'm going to be updating the rest of the mythic tales. Make sure you share this with your friends and leave a comment down below if you want to talk about anything else. You have a good damn day, and I will see you for the next video.